Why do you feel like something is missing, even though you have everything you thought would make you happy? Maybe you've got a good job, a stable relationship, or even material success. But deep down, you still don't feel truly happy. You're caught in a cycle of chasing the next thing, thinking that once you get it, you'll finally feel complete. But no matter what you achieve, it never feels quite enough. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Many people struggle with finding true happiness, even when they seem to have it all. So, why are we not truly happy? And more importantly, how can we cultivate real joy in our lives? Welcome to Mental Architecture, where we dive deep into the psychology of the choices, behaviors, and emotions that shape our lives. Today, we're exploring a question that almost all of us ask at some point. Why aren't we truly happy? And how can we find real joy, not just temporary pleasure or fleeting satisfaction? Think about the last time you felt genuinely happy. Was it when you achieved a goal, bought something new, or had a great moment with a friend? The problem with these kinds of happiness is that they're temporary. They're based on external circumstances that are beyond our control. True happiness comes from within, and it's not tied to what we have or what we achieve. Take Tom, for example. He spent years climbing the corporate ladder, thinking that his next promotion would finally bring him happiness. When he got the promotion, he felt elated for a short while, but the feeling quickly faded. Soon, he found himself chasing the next promotion, the next achievement, the next thing that he thought would finally make him happy. Tom was caught in a cycle, never truly feeling fulfilled. So, what's the root of this feeling? The truth is that external achievements and possessions cannot give us lasting happiness. True happiness comes from our mindset, our relationships, and our ability to find meaning and purpose in life. Happiness isn't about what you have, it's about how you feel and how you perceive the world around you. When we focus on external factors for our happiness, we're setting ourselves up for disappointment. Real joy is about embracing the present moment, appreciating what we have, and cultivating an inner sense of peace. Now, let's explore some of the reasons why you might not be experiencing true happiness. 1. Chasing the wrong goals. Many people set their sights on external success, thinking that achieving certain things will bring them happiness. While these goals might bring temporary satisfaction, they don't create lasting fulfillment. 2. Lack of self-awareness. You might not be in touch with what truly makes you happy because you're so focused on other people's expectations or societal standards. 3. Negative thinking patterns. Constantly focusing on what you don't have or what's going wrong can make it hard to feel joy. 4. Not living in the present. We often spend our time thinking about the past or worrying about the future, missing the beauty and joy of the present moment. 5. Poor relationships. Happiness is deeply connected to the quality of our relationships. If you're surrounded by toxic people or have unresolved conflicts, it can be difficult to experience true joy. So, how do we break free from this cycle and cultivate real joy? The first step is to focus on gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to shift your mindset and open yourself up to happiness. Start by appreciating the things you already have, the people in your life, and the small moments that bring you joy. When we focus on what's good in our lives, we attract more positivity. So take a moment each day to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. This simple practice can dramatically shift your perspective and increase your sense of well-being. The second step is to connect with your purpose. True happiness comes from living a life that feels meaningful. What are you passionate about? What do you care about deeply? When you're aligned with your purpose, life feels more fulfilling. Take time to discover what truly lights you up and work towards integrating it into your life, whether that's through your career, hobbies, or relationships. Next, practice mindfulness and presence. True happiness is found in the present moment. When we stop worrying about the future or dwelling on the past, we create space for joy. Try to be fully present in everything you do, whether it's eating, when it's spending time with loved ones, or even working. By practicing mindfulness, you can cultivate a deeper appreciation for life as it is, without constantly striving for more. Another crucial step is building meaningful relationships. The quality of your relationships has a huge impact on your happiness. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who support you, and who share your values. Invest in deep, authentic connections. When you feel connected to others, your sense of joy and fulfillment grows exponentially. Finally, let go of perfectionism and unrealistic expectations. Many people set incredibly high standards for themselves, thinking that if they can just be perfect, they'll finally be happy. But perfection is an illusion, and chasing it only leads to frustration and disappointment. Instead, embrace the idea of progress, not perfection. Accept yourself as you are, with all your imperfections, and allow yourself to enjoy the journey. Real joy is not about chasing external things or achieving a perfect life. It's about creating a mindset that appreciates the present moment, values meaningful relationships, and embraces purpose and gratitude. Happiness is a practice, not a destination. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one thing you can do today to start cultivating true joy in your life? Have you been chasing happiness in the wrong places, or do you have any practices that help you find lasting happiness? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone who could use a reminder about what true happiness is. And if you're ready to start living a more joyful life, subscribe to Mental Architecture. It's time to cultivate the happiness you deserve.